On Sunday, April the 11th, 2021, posted Anachronism 3207. It's called From Help Wanted, 88 Problems in Search of a Pot to Stew In. It's too early to be here before you all running around and writing over my latest dilemma, but this is what I do. So how shall I put this? Well, this bit of nothing, the business of which is not only completely out of the blue, at least for you, and I might add is embarrassing and not just in the slightest, and in sharing reveals me pretty much over at over the range of okay and right well into uncouth. I ought not, perhaps, as my dad used to say, be allowed to roam free. Uncouth, to be allowed to roam among and into and out of, betwixt nor between proper social circles of any brow, high or low. However, with no real precedent but that of whimsy, and with what turns out to be an ironic and ridiculous overarching confidence, I'll go ahead now and say to you what's on my mind, what's causing me such cold sweats and consternation. Simply put, in a manner of speaking, what isn't hot certainly isn't getting any hotter. This, at least, is how my dearest Pod always put it. Only when so many times, dozens upon dozens, these words he'd utter, I was too much a dullard to ever comprehend, and I am certain he was never as vague as I am now. I stand as evidence here on the street corner in my neighborhood on a rainy evening, might as well add, without an umbrella, with an unpleasant case of eureka. And as the accumulated drizzle pours like tiny rivulets borne by my very own teardrops that I perform for you, well, in what I should have mentioned earlier is an exercise. That is, a means by which a limitation is or limitations are established so as to pinpoint or to highlight or to express something, sometimes just about anything, of singularity for, and this is the ultimate hope, a purpose, e.g. to specify a flaw in character so as to rectify. Shall we continue? Or better yet, I believe we would be better served if I just shut up until after I toughen my resolve, at least a little bit, until I can properly square my optimism, and only then should I get back to you, let us say, tomorrow, with a solution in search of a problem, rather than, or better yet, a map that leads, like that yellow brick road of yore, to, from my home to yours, this is me, saying as I sign off for yet another evening, stay tuned for tomorrow, when I shall truly lay bare that which is my house, or well, but first, I must welcome my pal, the exterminator, for there sure needs to be a whole lot of shoe fly. I have to get the bugs out, if you know what I mean. Ugh.